Hi, I'm Ruth, an inventor and engineer, and I love learning about the machines that shape the world around us. When I was younger, I had no idea how exciting engineering is, and now I like to help others discover some of the things that happen behind the scenes. We're here at Nestlé's main distribution centre in the East Midlands to see an exciting machine that helps improve the speed and accuracy of packing products on pallets. Let's have a look. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi Ruth, great to meet you.
Thanks for having me, Tom. There is so much going on, I don't know where to look. I believe that you handle 80% of distribution volume for Nestlé through this site.
Yes, we do. This is a flagship site for Nestlé and GXO, but I've got one bit of kit that I'd like to show you first.
Perfect, lead the way.
Let's go.
Wow, there is so much going on behind us. Tell me more about this.
So this is the RowPaQ, and this palletizes customer orders, so smaller customer orders.
So we've got the big robot arm and the little robot arm. What are they each doing?
So the smaller robot will rotate the products in the right direction, and then that will feed into the bigger robot, which palletizes the products.
So how does it know what it's doing? Is it sensors? Is it programmed?
There is a sensor, and it will scan the barcode on each of the trays, and it knows what product is on that tray, whether it's a Kit Kat or a tub of Quality Streets.
So I've seen lots of full pallets come in with the same product and then they go out, whereas this seems to be packaging lots of different products onto one pallet. Where are these going?
Yeah, so full pallet of the same product will go straight to the supermarkets, and then the RowPaQ here will palletize a mixture of different products, and that will go to the smaller convenience stores.
Perfect, so you could get lots of different things on one pallet. And the way that it's stacking it, is there some sort of kind of particular way it does that?
Yeah, so it's like a big game of Tetris. So they will pack the larger products on the bottom and then the lighter products on the top.
So obviously we've got lots of packages arriving behind us from the white wall. What journey have they been on to get here?
So they've arrived on pallets, they've come via trucks onto inbound, they're then received into the building, and then they travel around the building on a monorail system, which feeds into Cyclone, and then Cyclone will come here, which will feed into RowPaQ.
So when you say Cyclone, in my head, I have this idea of all these things whizzing around in the air. What is actually happening back there?
Yep, so the Cyclone is a lot of conveyors in there, and you're right, products are whizzing around, and then they feed into the RowPaQ.
Watching it go, it is so hypnotic. Thank you so much for showing this amazing machine.
It's a pleasure.
Right, so we've seen the RowPaQ in action. So now let's chat to Eleanor for some more detail on the speed at which it can operate. There's a hive of activity behind us. Can you tell me how fast a pallet goes through the system?
So for pallet to go through the system, it can take from 10 minutes up to 60 minutes. It all depends on an order. Order also can contain one case or 400 plus cases, so that all depends how quick the pallet will go through their site.
And how efficient is it compared to manual packing?
So RowPaQ can do 800 to 850 cases in an hour, where the manual stations will be 600 to 650 cases an hour.
So obviously it speeds up, not just the speed, but the accuracy of packing a pallet. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, so master data is very important in this process, and it needs to match the physical dimensions of the case as well. So the weight of the case, measurements, so that all is inbuilt into the system. And when the pallets get built, that takes in consideration to build that perfect pallet. For example, in the background of the automation sync system, there is a puzzle which will tell you if it's heavier product, it will go on the bottom of the pallet. If it's lighter product, it will go on the top of the pallet.
So it's taking all this data, the size, the weight, and then it's doing all this kind of complicated puzzle making to create the perfect pallet.
Exactly.
And are there any bottlenecks in this system?
Any bottleneck seen is when there is the master data against the actual case dimensions. However, then we have team on site which can look into the issue and resolve it straight away.
Thank you so much for all of your knowledge about the efficiency of it.
You're welcome.
So moving on from looking at all the RowPaQ's efficiencies, let's speak to Anna to see how the RowPaQ really fits into the automated workflow. Hi Anna, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
There is so much going on here. I can see pallets of quality street coming in, goods going out. How does the RowPaQ fit into all of this automated workflow?
RowPaQ's part of our light goods operation, which is also made up of the manual case picking, which is the manual solution. A little bit slower, it's got some obviously needs some human intervention as well. Then we've got the layer picking, which is a fully automated layer picking solution in the gantry area. It can do entire layers through a articulated robotic arm that can move in any direction to pick entire layers. It can do decanting mixed pallets and pallet-to-pallet movements. And that is just part of the entire operation that makes up East Midlands Gateway, that is capable of doing to 5,000 pallets inbound and outbound every day.
So how has all of that improved operations for Nestlé?
Well, it's such an efficient operation that we've been able to bring all our light goods, or 90% of our light goods operation, into this site.
So by using this cutting edge technology and streamlining all of that, it's made everything super efficient.
Yes, that's exactly what it's here for.
Oh, thank you so much for showing me.
It's been a pleasure, thank you so much.
Well, wasn't that eye-opening? And what a talented bunch of people. I can't wait to see what our next amazing machine is.